Hey there, my name is Jared Dice, and I am an education major. So that's technically interdisciplinary studies, grades 4 through 8. I work a lot of hours, and because of that, and I like where I work, I don't have an intention to go. I decided to opt instead of doing my teacher certification to minor in psychology. And so, because of the boys that I work with, so I work for a troubled boys home. I am both a teacher in the classroom with them. We do class on campus, and I'm also a mentor for them. And so I work directly with them, helping them with addictions, overcoming traumatic experiences from their past. Many of them are adopted, and it just brings a lot of challenges and struggles, and young teenagers don't really know how to deal with that very well. And so kind of in our typical rebellious teenage years, it amplifies for someone who has trauma, and they find themselves acting out, getting into trouble with the law, and sometimes being in detention centers, getting kicked out of school and things like this. And so we're a program. It's called Youth Reach Houston. We're on the northeast side in Sheldon area, and we directly work with young men who offend the law or get in trouble at school or at home with their parents, and they come into our program. They live here for a minimum of a year. Sometimes it's more, and we encourage them to really work through the issues that they're dealing with rather than making it based on a time period. So they usually leave whenever they've had success and they're ready to go out on their own. Most of the boys that come into our program are around the age of 16, and so we work with them to really transition into adulthood. We do take boys as young as 12 years old, and like I said, we do one-on-one counseling. We do group counseling, and my heart is really to work with these young men and help them to work through the challenges that they have. I've been here for 8.5 years. I love it. I don't really want to be anywhere else, and so I happen to feel like I'm good at teaching, and so I've been teaching in the classroom for a couple years now, and I teach math and science. And it's definitely a different dynamic when you're kind of both we wear many hats, so I'm both like teacher, mentor, sometimes parent, and it's a wonderful experience to work with children. And so I'm excited to learn whatever I can in this class about more about child psychology. I already took adolescent psychology, and learned a lot there. We have ongoing trainings that we do that are part of our normal staff development and so forth. And so anything that I can glean from this to apply to my work, I'm all open ears. This is what I want to do. I never think about my experience or my training as having an upper hand in any way. To me, it's anything that I can do to equip myself to be better for the young men that I work with. So that's a little bit about me, and I love to play guitar. I'm a believer, and so I use my guitar to worship on Sunday mornings at church, and usually I'm leading worship. I like to cook. I have a 3.5-year-old son, and I also have my wife is pregnant with our second son, and he should be born early September, and so that's what we're expecting. So I'm excited for this next season of life, and everything that I can learn and equip myself to be better for my family and for my work that I help with young men. So looking forward to this semester.